Welcome back to a Speedrun Sunday. This is your host, Sammy33. We are going to start tackling Mega Man 2. So we have set a PB in Mega Man 1, and per the rules or guidelines in the bet with Mason, we do need to set a PB in all classic Mega Man games, at least through 11. Mega Man and Bass, or Forte and Bass, whatever, it doesn't count. Rockman and Bass, whatever. So Mega Man 2, it's not exactly, I don't hate this game, but it's not my favorite. It's one of the first ones I did run though, so some familiarity is going to have to come back. And if you're going to do a run of Mega Man 1 through 11, one of the key things, the early games, you're fresh, you need to play them well. You expect fatigue to come later, and with that being the case, you need to do your due diligence to take advantage of that energy early. So you can see a gold and airman stage, and we're kind of going quickly, no pun intended, through quickman stage. You don't have to have the flash there, but it has been a while, so just being safe, just being on the safe side never hurts. Quickman, living up to his name, just bouncing all around, making it difficult to hit him. Finally do get that KO, and we're on pace. We're going to be pretty close to getting ahead. We won't, but it's not far off. 0.2 seconds, so back-to-back golds. Metal Man? Oh, this is where the run starts to get bad a little bit. Struggling to get that final hit. We finally do. So a time loss in the stage, and add to it with the boss. Sloppy Metal Man, usually that goes by really fast without him going across the screen. Speaking of time loss, messing up Heat Man, yoga blocks. Make it short to jump. Have to wait another cycle, but of course then we can perfectly jump on the blocks. Not bad, but still a time, well, I wouldn't say a time loss. Time loss in that portion of the stage makes you wonder how it would have played out if things were better. And that was still a gold split. We'll take it. Speaking of golds, Woodman. Classic glitch there, going through the wall. We'll take out the second of our big friendly four-legged friends and use flash to get through the gorillas and the birds, especially the birds dropping the eggs. Those eggs cause so much trouble. Item 2, to jet across, leaving the chickens alone. And then a fully charged heat shot. Maybe a little late, but nonetheless we get it. So lose some time. Speaking of losing time, Crash Man. A little bit of a struggle with a couple of sections on this stage, but at least in this part, a little hesitant, but we mostly get it right. Airman, probably help if you'd hit him, or Crashman, using Air's weapon. Not getting the ideal boss fight. That'll be something to work on. It's not really a hard fight, it's just timing that first jump. Speaking of boss fights, hard to see with the frames, but Mega Man. It took 2 tries. You see a ton of time lost. Just remember, you do have to travel back away, so a Death and Wily 1 really does hurt. We go from being 31 seconds back to basically adding a minute and a half on. So now we're in the +2. We're definitely not setting a PB here, but still want to finish on a good note. Again, it is the first run of Mega Man 2 in quite a while, so you want to make sure that you're getting familiar with areas, weapon changes, and just some of the nuanced stuff with the game. We did get another gold. So quietly, that sum of best, getting under 36 minutes. That would be a PB. So that is definitely something that we can work towards, but I know that sum of best can be improved. I know it can. Almost saved some time there. Wily 4. A level that is still so cool that they had a boss fight based off of a puzzle. Difficult when you lose, but it is what it is. Didn't need to fall on the ladder there, it almost got me killed, but that's okay. And we got the Boo Beam Trap, one of the more difficult fights in this game, mainly because if you don't have a full meter of crash, you're not going to survive this fight. You need a lot of crash, because you need to take out all required blocks and take out, of course, our friends there. Key thing is if you can hit it like right in the middle on some spots, you could save yourself some big time frame because you would unlock a second one, whether it be you or someone else doing what you need to do. That could be a huge help. Ultimately, this stage goes down. We add another minute. Second to last stage, you assume Wiley, that's it. Boss rushing with the metal blade. Sadly, he did ask for mercy and a break. I can assure you that Mega Man did not give it to him. So GG's to Mega Man. We're down to the final stage. You can see already plus 2.5 minutes just getting the stage started. So already well ahead. And the bubbles doing their job. We'll like it done a little bit sooner, but at the end of the day, we'll take it at 39:48 or 39:49. After not playing this game for a while, it does feel pretty good. Have to cut down on the deaths. We'll have to look at some of the other areas to see where we can improve time or some tricks of the trade. But so far, so good for our friendly super fighting robot.